Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Buchillin here, and today I'm going to be taking a Myers-Briggs test, and if you don't know what that is, it is a personality test where you answer a bunch of like situational questions like you often feel anxious in this kind of situation, or you feel like you feel like others influence you, or things like that. And then based on how you answer, whether you like agree a lot or disagree a lot, that changes what your personality type is. And so you'll either be like an extrovert or an introvert, and you get like it's like a 4 or 5 like letter like conclusion or answer that you get, and then based on that it tells you like what your personality type is. And so I'm going to be taking it, and the rest of the Connective is going to be taking it, and you can actually take it too. I'm on the website 16personalities.com. It's free, and it doesn't take much time. At least it says it doesn't take much time. And yeah, so it'd be cool to compare like what I get compared to like what you guys get, and I'm really curious as to what's going to happen with like what the rest of the Connective as a whole is going to get, and I'm curious as if there's going to be a split between the U.S. counterparts and the U.K. counterparts, or maybe we'll come to learn that we're all just people and we're all different or the same or whatever. It'll be cool. All right, let's start this sucker. All right. In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. This feels like a very political question, but in a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. I'm going to say yes. Yeah, I'm going to say yeah. Maybe not that much, yeah. Like, I get that people are, like, sensitive to specific things, but being, like, open and honest about it, I think that kind of outweighs whether you might possibly hurt someone's feelings. I don't know. That's a hard question, because it's like, it depends on the situation, it depends on who I'm talking to. But I'm going to lead toward yes. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. I totally disagree with that. I mean, having a plan can be cool, and it can be an important like piece of a project, but the most important part is the plan itself? I don't think so. I think the outcome is the most important part of every project, or like at least what you learn along the way. Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list. That's an interesting statement. Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list. See, when I think of to-do list, I think of like chores or like things that like, oh, I need to take care of this during the day. Like, oh, I need to like run to the post office and like clean the house or whatever, and like I'd be like, I can't do it. I'm just trying to keep my options open. I don't know. It sounds goofy. More important than having a to-do list. I'm gonna be in the middle for this one. You've always been interested in can't read. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things, e.g., in books, arts, or movies. Yeah, totally. Why is that unconventional and ambiguous? What? That's a weird statement. You often take initiative in social situations. Yeah, I definitely do that. Oh, that was it. Alright, so I'm going to get my results. Let's see what I am. I'm an entertainer! Go figure! I will make you smile. That's what she says. With her... I think they're maracas, but I thought they were like the little things you dip into honey. To like drizzle honey on stuff. Alright, let's look at this. I am 63% extroverted. Huh. 37% introverted. I am 42... So the mind. This trait determines how we interact with our environment. So I'm pretty outgoing. Mostly outgoing. Energy. This trait shows where we direct our mental energy. So I observe more... observant or intuitive. I'm observant, I guess? I don't know. That one's split pretty close to evenly. Like 58 to 40. I guess 60-40. That's about 60-40. Is everything 60-40? Not this one. Okay. Nature. This trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. And I am more feeling than I am thinking. I don't know if I fully agree with that. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I like to think of myself as like a very logical, like I think about everything I'm going to do. But according to this, it's just like I do what my heart tells me or whatever I'm feeling. That's weird. Huh. Tactics. This trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making. I'm more prospecting than I am judging. But that's like a 50-50. Huh. This trait underpins all others, the identity, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. I'm 84% assertive. Holy crap, I'm 16% turbulent. That's radical. I mean, I agree with that. I mean, I kind of tend to be like, this is what I'm after, this is what I'm trying to do. And, I don't know, for the most part, I feel like this matches me. I like that I got entertainer, and that's like, I got an ESFP-A. Sure. Now, if I remember right, there's like specific careers for like each personality type, like careers you'd be good at. So I'm curious as to things like that. All right, so entertainers are social, fun-loving, free-spirited people who live life in the moment and squeeze every bit of excitement from everything. Naturally, they don't spare any of this freshness. Don't spare your freshness. I don't. They don't. They don't spare any of this freshness and energy when dating. For people with the entertainer personality type, relationships aren't about slowly building foundations for the future or planning out a life. They are bubbling, unpredictable things to be enjoyed for as long as there's enjoyment to be had. I'm curious as if we're all going to get entertainer, because we're all, at heart, entertainers because we make YouTube videos. So it's like, is everyone else going to get what I just got? But maybe like different percentages over here? That'll be interesting. What the hell's a premium? It's going to cost money. Does it cost money? Does it cost money? Tell me. Does it cost... there it is. Jesus, kind of expensive. Alright, what jobs would I be good at? Whatever this website is, sure. Popular careers. Teacher, social worker, nurse, therapists of all sorts, veterinary assistant, fitness trainer, dental hygienist, cosmetologist, restaurant host, receptionist, flight attendant, firefighter. Huh. Interesting. Musician, artist, costumer, photographer. Huh. Jobs who are not good at it. Or not good at it. Tech support specialist. Mechanical engineer, chemical engineer, biomedical engineer. I'm going into electrical engineering, so this is kind of like, it's interesting that it's not, what I'm doing is not on the like, hey, you'd be good at this, and the you wouldn't be good at this things. Huh. Cool. Alright, but yeah, if you guys want to take the test, it's at 16personalities.com. It's really quick. I flew right through it. And yeah. So, I'm curious as to what you guys as viewers are going to get, and I'm curious as to what the group as a whole is going to get. So I'm looking forward to their videos, and I will catch you all on the flip side.